Okay, now the next thing, since we've done all of these, for the following, let's enter the progression decision here. LBL progression decision dot text. Let's say equals course complete. Right, so this one the same thing. Course complete as well. Course complete. And in the case of fail, LBL progression decision, course incomplete. There. Right. So let's run our program now. Give it a try. Okay, we start by entering the student ID number, name, and surname, course code, and right here mathematics 90%, business, building, economics, accounts, English. Let me give myself 96, 90, and let's say 70 something. Now we can always update our system here. Update, there we go, student name and so on. And we can also delete it because we don't have our average and so on. So let's delete and come back in here. Ranking, that's it. Total, average, and ranking is first class. So we can now update our system. Look at it right there. Okay, but the progression route is not there, so delete that. And the progression route should be, that should be text as well, but we have it as label here, so it's not going to work. Okay, now enter another student details. This is Steve, and Steve is Steve Kings. Course code, and let's change one or two things here. Right, okay, Steve Kings is 2-1 update, and so on, guys. So you see that, guys, but the only bit left out is the progression route. So let's take care of the progression route. We may have to change that to text. So come in here, clear it all. That works good. Exit, yeah. Now come back in here. I'm just going to delete that and use a text box. Come back in here. Let's grab a text box. I'll speed that up and get back to you guys. Okay, we've taken care of that. It's now a text box, and here are the lines of code. That's how the lines of codes looks like. But we also need to add this to our update, so I'm going to copy that and go right up here, or maybe double click on the update, and here let's enter a comma, enter, and there. That's the update done. So let's run it one more time. Enter student ID, name of student, let's just call that student Jenny Allen. Lee, and course code mathematics, business, IT, economics, accounts, and so on there. So let's check her ranking. She's a 2-1 candidate, and that is course complete. We can now update our system and right there. Okay, so one thing that you guys haven't seen is the transcript that I created. Let me show it to you. That's the transcript, and with the transcript, when you click on it, you get the whole transcript of each student right there. Well, let's move it. Let's find a way to move that transcript here. Just get the others. I'll just rearrange a whole lot. The transcript stays right here. Then all these other ones stays together. Alright. Okay. And let me show you guys the lines of code for the transcript. Those are the lines of code for the transcript. Have a good look at it. Alright. And here, those are the lines of code for the ranking, to add the whole information up and determine which one is first class, second class, and so on. It's all in array. And that's to check if you're entering numeric value. This is to update the data grid, and right here, that is to clear the whole text box, and that will clear the transcript and reset all of the text box, including the combo box. Here we have the delete, to delete a row, and right here, that's to clear the data grid itself, and finally that is the exit. Okay guys, so I'm going to run it and call it the end of the program. So let's run it now. I suppose I've been able to respond to your request, my man. So let's see how it finally works. There we go. We enter a name here, or that should be student ID number. We enter a name. So let's say the name is maybe something Alan, and the surname is Lad. Course code. Up here, mathematics, business, IT, economics, accounts, English, business, and biology. There. So all they need to do is to click on rank, and that's it. This guy is a first class student, course complete. Print out the transcript. Okay, we have the student ID, the name, and all of the correct grades, final decision. Then we can always update the data grid, and if we want, we can always clear this out and enter all the student details there. Reset there and enter all the student details. Okay, and the course code, that is the course code. Now for mathematics, Mr. I'll show the score that much, business, IT, economics, accounts, English, and business, and so on. So all we need to now do is click on rank there. So this guy is a first class student, and we can always print out the transcript, update our DataGridView right there, and if we have to delete, we can always delete. Like we have duplicate of Joe or Joel Stanmore, so we can always delete that. I think we have to use this here, delete Joel Stanmore. Then we can also add one more candidate there. Let's say this guy is Isha, and let's put Ewu there, right? And the course code of Mr. Isha Ewu is as follows. For mathematics 96%, business. This is a very intelligent man. We have this is a 90 and above student there. All you just need to do is then click on rank right there. You can see the total score, average, and the ranking is a first class student, and let's add that to our transcript right there, okay, which we can always print out, and we can add that to our DataGridView there. Okay guys, so with that, I'm going to call it the end of the tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed, and please do subscribe, and you have a nice day now. Bye for now.